Slainte and welcome to another episode of the Crafty Beer channel. Well, what do I have for you today? There's a lot going on the table, isn't there? Back inside, it's a bit late. It's actually cold today in Sydney, would you believe? Roasting hot the other day, pretty nippy today. So I'm back inside. Now, well, I'll explain the table. So, look, I'm not a cricket fan, but there's some serious cricket has been going on and is going on here in Australia. And the Australians get very giddy about it because they're slaughtering the English in this thing called the Ashes. Well, I thought to myself, it's not much of a competition, is it? And nobody really likes cricket anyway. So maybe we'll do something a bit more interesting, a real Ashes. Let's get Australia up against the English in the proper world, the world of beer. So I thought to myself, who represents what? Well, I don't think you can lose by picking a Cooper's. You know, there's your Cooper's. It's an Australian Pale Ale. What more do you want out of that? Australian Pale Ale, Cooper's glass and all. There you go. And I did a lot of looking because, I mean, it's not easy to find an English beer over here, is it? So I went looking for one that represented England, I suppose, and something similar to these guys, because as you can see, I have my little whiteboard here and I've got my rating system going again. But this here is, if I can show it to you there, the Hook Norton Pale Ale. This one's, I think, is called the Haymaker. Would it be right? Yeah, the Haymaker. Look at that. Never tasted it. Very exciting. Very exciting. This is going to be great. Now, I'm going to try and make this as quick as possible. We know Dean doesn't, but we'll try. Got my rating system here as I've used previously. And I'm just going to quickly shoot through them. I'm not going to go in too much depth in the history of Coopers because I did in a previous video. If you don't know it and you haven't watched that video, off you go. Now wait till this is over, but then off you go and watch it. We'll go on to the branding, the aroma, the flavour, smashability. And then we're done. We're going to pick a winner. I don't know why I do it to myself. There's no half points this time. I'm going straight, easy numbers, so I can count it up at the end, all right? Now, let's get straight into it. Come on, Dino. Enough of the time wasting here. Okay, quick history. Got my cheat notes in behind this for the Hook Norton because I really didn't know much about them. But what an interesting history they have. So, founded 1849. The brewery, I think the brewery that they're currently in now, but you can look this up online, but I think the brewery that they're currently in was established in 1900. And it looks like, like looking at the pictures online, it looks so cool, like an old farmhouse sort of thing. And they still do the old gravity brewing and all that. And from what I read now, it is still family owned. So this makes it very good here because both are still family owned breweries. What I read about the Hook Norton is that for local pubs, they still do the horse and cart delivery of the kegs. That's awesome. So look, history-wise, Hook Norton, that is fantastic. I'll just move that wee book out of the way so I can lift my board. And wow, what a history. 1849, I think they're in the same building since 1900, and they still do horse and cart deliveries. Oh, it's got to be a 9. I'm giving it a 9. Why not? Now, as I said, I am not going to go into the Coopers one because Coopers, I've explained. When were we established? In 1862, 1849. Very close, right? 1862. The husband, the man, the founder, came up with a tonic for his sick wife, and it turned into something that his friends, family all wanted to buy. They've pretty much the similar recipe nowadays as it was back then. Obviously, a few modern tweaks and all that, but fantastic history as well. Renowned in Australia, well-known beer. I'm going to give him, the horse and cart gets me over the line. I'm going to give him an 8 because I think that's fantastic, horse and cart. I'm sure it's probably only to a pub down the road, but they're still doing it, aren't they? So you can't complain. Right, English taking an early lead. Well, that's unlike the whitewashing they're getting in the Ashes at the moment, so that's a good start. Now, what are we at now? Branding. Look, I like the Coopers. Very simple. You know, you can't really argue with that there. It's a nice, easy, green and white, nicely written name and everything. I mean, there's not a lot to say about it. It's just nice, isn't it? I like it. I'm so used to it now. Since I've been in Australia, I've been drinking them. What can you say? It's a nice brand. Uh, it's not out there, not in flash. We'll go with a 7. I'll just go straight off in the 7. I like it, but it's not like it blows you away, is it? Okay, what about this boy? I think this one's a bit fancy, isn't it? Let's have a look. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot. He actually, if you have a look there on the label, you can see the horse and cart as well. So they're even advertising it on the label. Haymaker, and they've got a hay cart on there. Ah, look, it's a cute little label, isn't it? It's got the brewery on it, premium ale. Nothing spectacular, but again, quite nice. Hey, the branding's good, but you're not being blown away, are you? Right. 7. Keeping it level. Oh, here we go. Okay. I know what this one smells, tastes, and everything else likes. Getting into the Dino. Let's pop this one open. Now, I never actually checked to see if this twisty or not, and I think that one is probably a twisty, but I want to use this, so I'm going to. Okay, let's get you out on. Check out my, as close as I could find to an English pint, because this is a 500ml bottle. That should be extra points straight off, giving me 500ml instead of the stingy 375. But let's pour them out there. Oh yeah, looking good. Oh yes, there we go. And I'm just going to put the bottle here so that you can see the beer. Do you know what? I do know my. Now we'll just let you have a wee look at that there. Oh, ignore the where I got the glass from. There's no stealing on that glass. I can promise you. That there came from an Oktoberfest with an insurance company. The aroma's not. It actually smells quite similar to a Cooper's. If my old nose remembers, let's pop this one open. I want to compare that. I think they're very similar. There we go. Put you in there for a second. Right, let's get you out into your Cooper's glass. You tiny little beer, you should be ashamed of yourself. Oh, okay. And that's my punishment. Okay. Oh, disgraceful. I forgot to roll it. Whatever. Yeah. Do you know what? All right. They're not. So this is an English style pale ale, and that's an Aussie style pale ale. And when I did the review of this one, the Coopers, I did say that it's fairly similar to what I would think an English one is. It's not going to blow you away with a hoppy aroma when you put it out there, and even the flavors won't blow you away, but they're very very smooth and very earthy almost. So I'm going to go with that and say, yeah, both smell actually quite similar. Like I'm not getting much out of that at all, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. And Cooper's is not bad. Yeah. Yeah, you're not blowing me away, boys. Okay, let's pop into the aroma. Hey, look, I think we're both 6s. I don't think much went on there. They were all right. Decent enough. Can't write on the board, but it'll do. Okay. Taste time. Let's get into it. All right, I'm going straight into the English one. Let's see what he's like. I've never tried it. Now, before I actually do, it does say on here about, let's get these glasses up so I can actually read. It says, so it should be dark bronze. Yeah, it is darker than the Coopers. That's good that it actually says on here what it should look like, what it should smell like, what it should taste like. So look wise is dark bronze. Smell is apple, fruity, and hoppy. No, unless my nose is gone. And then taste is rich, sweet, and fruity. Let's hope it gets the taste right, huh? Let's go for it. It's nice. I think I say that on every beer that I taste, don't I? Every one I go, ooh, that's nice. um, yeah, it's not bad. I think it's there's a bitterness in there. Oh, there's definitely a bitterness at the back. Yeah, that's reasonably bitter. There's not. It's not massively carbonated, and if you look at the two, you'll probably actually see. Let's see if I can get my camera right there. If you can see, the Cooper's is flying away with the carbonation. The English boy is not. And look, I did kind of expect that from memory of English pale ales. They're not massively carbonated. They're a bit smoother, almost like the cask ales, which is not carbonated really at all. It's okay. It's not killing me. No, I'm killing me in a good way. I mean, I've taken three mouthfuls of that, and I'm just saying there's a bitterness at the back. It's not bad, but yeah, it's not great. I do know that it has Fugels in there. Um, I can't remember the other hops, but definitely Fugels, and I'm pretty sure this guy's got Fugels in him as well. So, all right, a lot of bitterness there. I'm sorry, you, my friend, are getting a 5. Sorry. Now, in my last video, I did give Cooper's a 9 out of 10. Call me giddy, call me getting carried away, but also I did say to my friend who's told me off since that the bottle was at least a year and a half old, and I reckon that that went a long way to giving us the flavour that it did. So let's have a go at this one. Yeah, aroma, it's all right. It is a more carbonated beer. Still got the bitterness of that boy in my mouth. There's no comparison in the flavour. I'm drinking the Coopers now to get the flavour of that one out of my mouth, which is not a good sign, is it? Cooper's comfortably an 8 because I'm not giving halves. I get told off from a 9. So, yeah, yeah. I think we know where we're going here. Oh, do I really have to taste it again? Look, it's all right. Oh, maybe if I wasn't sitting inside, maybe if I'm outside enjoying myself, hot day, because that's what smashability is about, isn't it? You want to be outside in the heat and going, oh, I need a good beer here, and knocking it back. Maybe, excuse me, they're certainly gassy. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, it just reminds me of an English pale ale because that's exactly what it is. Drinkable. I'm now a little bit more disappointed to give me 500 mils of that. Yeah, I can have a 5. I mean, at best. At best. Again, this is subjective. This is me. I don't like bitterness in beer. I don't think it should be bitter. I like my Hefeweizens and all that sort of stuff. There's no bitterness. I don't like the bitterness, and there's not a lot of bitterness going on here, is there? Just keep drinking this Cooper's one to freshen my palate. Yeah, comfortable. Well, look, we know that Cooper's is smashable because I smash it. Yeah, again, Cooper sits up at the 8. So I don't think even Dean's maths is needed here, but we'll do it anyway. Um, let's shoot through the Coopers first. 8 and 7, 15, 21, 29, 37. Pop it up. And England. 9, 7, 16, 22, 27, 32. Smashed. Look, England, I tried. I tried for you. It's not my fault that was the best pale ale that was put forward to me in Australia. So there you have it. Australia rules the cricket and Australia rules the beers. England, get yourselves together. Come on. You've got to be better than this. If you know a better pale ale or beer that should have been representing England in this one, please stick it in the comments below. Let me know. Also, hey, if you know who this brewery is on my t-shirt, stick it in the comments below. I love this one. This one's a bit of an out there one that I picked up a few years ago, but yeah, let me know if you know it. Had some cracking beers. Anyway, we're going to leave it here. I'll drink these. Maybe he'll get drunk. He will get drunk. Like, subscribe. As you can see on here, thumb's still on it. And the subscribe. Keep on following. And stick in the comments. I love having a bit of banter back and forth. And if you've got any other ideas, any other competitions, but especially give me an English one if you want a rematch of the Ashes here. Let me know in the comments. Until next time, Slainte and Slan.